everyone, it's me, Stuart. Down on the allotment early this morning to do a bit of filming for you guys, and I have to say it's going to be a lovely day down here. It's so nice so far. Yeah, so today we're going to do a bit of a Q&A with you guys, and for you to get to know me a little bit better. So here we go. So these questions are just some questions that I've come up with myself, and but if there's any questions you want to ask me, please leave them in the comment section below, and I'll more than happily get back to you. Yeah, so here goes. So the first question to myself is, how did I get into gardening? Well, I got into gardening through my mum, my nan and my granddad. They were great inspirations for me. My mum's a florist, so straight away as a child I was always surrounded by flowers. It was amazing. And my nan and granddad had a really lovely back garden. First section was flowers and lawn, and they had a greenhouse, and the back section was kind of where he grew fruit and vegetables, and a grapevine. So yeah, that's how I got into it, through family. It was always been there. Second question to myself is, how do I get an allotment? Well, I've had two allotments in my life. One was when I was really young, which I got through a plot holder who was a friend of the family, and then this one I'm on right now is that I found the allotments in my local area and put myself on the waiting list. It's a waiting game. This allotment is a 5-year waiting list, so it took a long time to get it. Then it comes on to how much does my plot cost, which is always different in all different areas. Here it's £45 for a year, and then there's a concession rate. I think it's 35. I think, yeah. And then you're given your little membership card, and off you go. You're ready to go for a year. Do I dig or no dig? I currently am digging, just because my plot is covered in bindweed and I need to get most of it out. But the plan is, going forward, is to be no dig, because I just think it's much more healthier for the soil. You're not disturbing all the life underground. You know, when I've been digging this week, all the worms I've been disturbing, their little homes and everything. It's yeah, so I'm going to go into no dig soon, but currently I'm digging to get rid of a lot of that bindweed that's on my plot. Number 5, crops that I grow. I grow all the essentials: potatoes, carrots, beetroot, parsnips, tomatoes, onions, shallots, garlic, courgettes, squash. I grow lots of herbs. I've got some fruit on my plots: black currant, red currant, white currant. I've got some grapes, tayberry, raspberries, gooseberries. So I grow sorry, that's a bird on the roof. That's a magpie. So I grow quite a lot for the small space that I have, and I like to add in a few extra bits every year to try and experiment a bit. Another bird on the roof. It's the magpies. Anyway, wildlife, what can you do? That moves on to my next question. New crops that I'm growing this year. I'm growing celery, and I'm also going to be growing artichoke, which is new. I got given a packet of artichoke seeds. It's the purple ones, the small ones, the Italian ones, so I'm really excited to give them a go. And also I might put some in my garden at home as well, because they're really nice and architectural and structural. So, there's a crow actually, it's massive. Yeah, on our allotment we've got a massive London plane tree just behind me, and there's an actual crow's nest right up high, and they're big, and they've got a nest up there, and yeah, he's obviously come down for some food, he or she. Sorry, more crow business around my shed. It was pretty intense then, so I had to pause the video. Next question. Sorry, I've got a little prompt list here next to me, because otherwise I'll lose my way. Next question is advice for new plot holders. Plan your plot. Don't think it can be achieved on a weekend how you want it to look, because it won't. Take your time a little bit with it. Don't be disappointed by failure. Failure is good. You can learn from that. Things I'm looking forward to this season, 2020. Greenhouse. I'm getting a greenhouse. I've ordered a greenhouse. I've been saving for a greenhouse. I've been asking money on birthdays and Christmases for a greenhouse, and finally I had enough money to order it. You may ask why I'm putting a greenhouse. It's 6 foot by 8 foot, so it's quite big on my small plot. Well, it's going to help me really extend that season of growing on such a small pot. And I really like growing tomatoes, and the biggest problem we have down here is tomato blight. So growing the tomatoes outside, we was quite lucky last year because the weather was so hot on the year before, but it's inevitable that blight comes. So having those tomatoes in the greenhouse hopefully should keep the blight at bay. Maybe, hopefully, if I do it well. And just a little bit about the allotments really that I'm on. We have currently 408 plots on this allotment site. So it's a big site that I'm on in southwest London. We're just by the river. It's an archaeological site, which means we can't dig any deeper than 2 feet. And we're not allowed to plant any kind of like fruit trees because of that, because it will disturb all the underground archaeological sites. There are quite a lot of trees on this site, but they're very old trees. We've got an old kind of horse chestnut. It's about 300 years old, I think 300 plus years old, that we have to manage and look after. But yeah, there's all trees around here. They've been here for years, so they can stay. And that's it. That concludes the little Q&A. And like I said, if there is any questions you want to ask me, please leave them in the comment section below. I'm more than happy to get back to you. I'd like to say a little thank you to Richard and Paul. Thank you, Richard and Paul, love your channel, for giving me a shout out. They've been really supportive and they're lovely guys. Thanks guys, thanks again. So yeah, that's pretty much it from me, guys. Next time, you'll probably see me next week maybe. I might do another video, I'm not too sure yet. I've been working hard on the plot this past week, and yeah, it's just getting ready for everything to grow. I've got loads of stuff growing at home in my kitchen. My kitchen is kind of like my greenhouse at the moment, and yeah, I might show you what's going on there, and we'll see. Okay, it's been lovely talking to you guys. All stay safe. Bye for now. Bye.